Now I've been using this one here, the large X Seal and Go bowl. But as you'll see from this clip from one of my videos, it's not working out now. It's just barely taking the food that I'm using now. Okay, water's boiling. Got my pot grabber so I don't burn my fingers. Pour that in there. Now the X Seal and Go extra large bowl is the same. It's still got the screw top lid which comes off. It can be used as a plate as well, because it doesn't, whereas the large bowl, it only has this short distance and it's got these ridges where the food gets in if you use it as a plate, whereas the extra large bowl doesn't have those ridges. Now this extra large bowl is exactly the same materials as the other one. It's got a hardened nylon base and a hardened nylon rim around the top there, and the lid itself is also made out of a hardened nylon, which is food grade. Now the folding part in the middle there is made, this section here is made from a food grade silicone. So obviously it's good for putting food in. Now the dimensions of the bowl, across the top from side to side, the distance that way from top to bottom there is 6 centimeters. When it's closed down like that, that's just under 3 centimeters. Now the bowl itself weighs just under 200 grams, but when you put the lid with it, it weighs around 245 grams. It's dishwasher and microwave friendly. Obviously if you're going to use it in a microwave, you're going to leave the lid ajar on the top. You're not going to screw it right down. It's BPA free, and it's a really rigid bowl, so it has no tendency to collapse on that edge there when you're using the cutlery. The great thing about it is that you can seal your food in it. I do my rehydrated food in there, put my food in there, add my water, and then I put the lid on like that there. Now the lid, to check that it's sealed, you just have to tighten it up, and then you've got to, if you press the bottom like that, if it's sealed properly, you won't be able to push that bottom in here because it will be sealed. Whereas if it's not sealed properly, tight, you'll be able to push that bottom in because the air will escape. And I'll show you that with some water in the bowl. I've got water in the bowl. I'm going to put the lid on that. So that's on nice and tight, not twisted. And there you go, that's got, you can probably hear that slopping around, that's got water in there, and that's sealed perfectly well. So obviously you're not going to have water in it when you might throw it in your pack. You're going to have food, not real liquid. So it's perfectly safe. If you tighten it up properly, it seals, and you can throw that in your pack. If you didn't finish your meal and you want to finish it an hour or so later, you can throw that in your pack. I'll empty the water out. Now obviously I use this for hiking, but it can be used for heaps of things. You could use it around the office. You could put some cereal in it in the morning, put the lid on, take it with you in your car if you're in a hurry. When you're in the traffic jam, take the lid off and have your cereal. There's lots of uses for it. I suppose you could take it with you to a restaurant in your bag. It folds down compact enough. Then instead of getting a doggy bag with your leftovers at the restaurant, all you got to say is, fill my bowl up please. And there you go. You can take it home with you and finish it at home. There's lots of uses for it besides what I use it for hiking. Yeah, but it is a great bowl. As I say, the other one I had, the large, was just not, as you can see, just a little bit too small. And this extra large bowl, the same as a large bowl, has meals marked on one side of the bowl and cups marked on the other, so that you can measure out your liquids or ingredients into the bowl. The other thing is, I have the cup as well here. Same, it's made out of the same stuff. That folds down, and the other good thing with this bowl is that it nests in the top there. So you can have your bowl and cup nesting down like that. Large bowl just wasn't quite holding enough capacity for me. I can put food in it, put the lid on, and I might be cooking other food. I can take the lid off, put that in, and you know, and build up my meal that way when I'm hiking, which is really convenient. Okay, I hope you found that reasonably interesting. That's the Sea to Summit X Seal and Go bowl, extra large. If you give the video a thumbs up, that'd be great, and subscribe to the channel would be fantastic as well. Okay, bye for now. Take care. I hope to see you on another video soon.